The Ooni of Ife, the Imperial Majesty, Oba Enita Ogunsi, don come out to come talk about vanity. He say vanity upon vanity, all is vanity. My people Ooni of Ife make us to understand say, if e be say you get money full everywhere, full basket, full everywhere, in fact you are super rich, and at the end of the day, your riches no fit benefit poor people. He say your riches na waste of. I go read everything when he talk, make e no be like say na me talk. And for inside this video, una go hear about Ashley, the new wife, and things, the perception about her, and make una know about her, make una know wetin she dey do, and some kind things wey be say I go yarn for this video. My people, na welcome to MAUREEN'S TV. For here we dey touchlight things when e be say e dey happen, mostly trending gist wey be say e dey happen for Naija. In case you never subscribe to this channel, abeg make you hit the subscribe button, make you click the bell notification. For all my returnees, I say una do well, God go bless una. Make we just go into the point before I go come touchlight the new wife of the Ooni of Ife, the one wey be say dem say na she be the na she follow contribute to wetin make marriage tire our queen prophetess Naomi. All right, my people, Ooni of Ife say, he say, vanity upon vanity, you become very rich and you can't care for the poor. Vanity upon vanity, you become so influential in the society and you can't bow to God Almighty. Vanity upon vanity. We die every day. The moment you go asleep, you don't remember all what you think you have. That pushes you to be so arrogant to God and callous to your fellow human beings. Until you wake up the next morning, this is exactly what happened when you finally die, and God can take your life anytime. Vanity upon vanity. As we begin this new year, I employ all to care for the needy, because your wealth means nothing to God. If it is not for the benefit of the poor, always remember you were not born with wealth and you will not leave this world with it. So now the thing when e be say Ooni of Ife come talk for this new year, then a lot of people come dey say, abi na this generosity of Ashley na im make am fall in love to this Ashley. My people, una know say the Ooni new wife wey dem dey call Ashley, dey run foundation. Make I read some kind things about Ashley before we go come touchlight wetin people think about this Ashley, and a lot of things wey be say I go yarn for inside this video. Meet the Ooni of Ife new wife, Princess Ashley Adegoke, and a few details about her. She is called Olori Ashley and she is an entrepreneur and accountant. The pretty queen runs a non-profit organization known as Ashley Adegoke Foundation. She was based in London before relocating to Ile-Ife. Really, Ashley isn't a new entrant at the Ile-Ife Palace. She is not a new lover in Ooni of Ife life too. Now they hear am so. You don't tell when he and Ooni of Ife they run parole, then they run things together. She has always been in the handsome monarch life, even before he married Olori Urola, who left after the palace. Okay, who left after the palace and divorced. Who left after the palace and divorced the king. Mind you, Ashley took a part of Adeyeye's heart, that is Ooni of Ife heart, before Naomi became his queen. In fact, the Ooni of Ife, Oba Enita Ogunsi, who clocked 47 years old last week, would have married Ashley before now, but there was an impediment. Ashley is a single mom. A record that the tradition in Ile-Ife forbids the Ooni from marrying any woman who has ever had a baby for another man. Simply put, a single mom cannot be Yeye Oluwa. Investigation further revealed that Whoever that wants to be the Yeye Oluwa in Ife kingdom must be a woman with no strange of motherhood in any form. A source exclusively told Kemi Afashon Ashley is a good woman who is very generous to the king and had always been like a financial backbone, but their marriage was delayed because she has a child out of wedlock. In 2017, when Oloriwuola left, everyone thought Ashley would have replaced her, but the fact that she had become a mother before meeting the Ooni became the obstacle. Ashley relocated to Ile-Ife since Oba Adeyeye ascended the throne and has refused to leave the palace ever since. So Ashley, they stay inside the palace sef, I no know. Na wow. Although Naomi is although I say though Olori Naomi is recognized as the first queen in the palace, she and her family member who live with her know categorically that Ashley cannot be toyed with. They all know Ashley is no-go area and the Ooni doesn't tolerate any form of disrespect towards his beautiful Ashley. Well, Ashley has been unveiled as the latest queen during the 47th birthday of the Ooni last weekend. Even Olori Naomi acknowledged the presence of some queen in the palace while giving her vote of thanks at the surprise party organized for the king. She referred to Ashley as the princess of the source and prayed for more queens in the palace. In her birthday shout-out, Olori Ashley referred to the monarch as my crown. She referred to herself as Omo Olofin, Aya Olofin, Aya Osha, Aya Ademula. She wrote in the birthday message to the Oni, to know you is to love you, father to the nation, husband to many, Oko Osha, Oko Okpo, Oko Aja, Ekun Omo Gisi, Olo Orisha Oke. Abeg, I no go bite my tongue. I know say I no be Yoruba. If I could give you a gift, it will be to see yourself in people's eye and see how special you are to many. Cheers to many more years in good health and abundance of wealth. Ni Oledumare. Happy birthday to my crown jewel, or Odu Aya Osha, Aya Olofi Omo Oba. So na so she dey address herself. So people come dey say, some people say dem like this Ashley very well. One, because she's very generous. Maybe na because of her generosity na im make the king actually na im draw the king attention to her, because even the king like to give. The king dey very generous. So in that aspect, two of them, they are compatible. But another thing wey people don't like about this Ashley be say dem fit say she too dey forward herself, say she for allow the Ooni to introduce her, or although according to this write-up wey I just read, they say the Ooni don actually introduce her for im 47th birthday as his queen. So but people say she too dey show herself, she too dey do. And I know say everybody can be Naomi. Naomi na prophetess, na woman of God, when e be say God don already everybody know am. So she cannot afford to do some kind thing. Why this particular Ashley just dey very happy, na happy soul. She no send, she just one thing I notice for this second wife, then people wey be say dem dey play role as second wife, dem dey do pass themselves, because it takes the guts, it take for you to gather mind. When they say gather mind, for you to go marry person husband, I dey tell you, for you to go sit down for person in between one man, say man when e be say e get wife, you can't go tanda for there. It takes a lot of courage and a lot of guts for somebody to do it. So often I see all these people where they go as second wife, they can do undo, they can do anything. So the Ashley herself, she dey show herself She's very, very happy. In fact, a lot of people they say this Oduduwa position for really fit her well well because na Oduduwa bin na Ile-Ife. This the throne for really fit her well well because one, she really know how to do things, and these are the things where we say the king see for her when he know say this woman really dey flow with her in terms of, unlike Naomi wey be say dem go say oya come carry out your role as the queen, e go say him be born again, e dey against her religion. But this particular one, they carry out all the sacrifice, they enter all the shrine everywhere, they do things. In fact, she's really ready for that thing. And the gods of the lands, they are pleased with her, honestly. They are pleased with her. That is why immediately she come in, I no tell una lie, Lori Naomi just feel say her time don up for this palace. Since she cannot play those roles very well, let her just kukuma give them chance. That be this one wey she give them chance. So nevertheless, the latest gist wey be say we dey hear be say the gbege when e dey there, say one come from Canada, come dey follow Ashley dey quarrel, dey fight, dey struggle who go sit down near the king, who the king go dey hold like handbag dey go occasion. When e be say una know say the king marriage to Olori Naomi get small kwanta, and the king dey try to put him head together how him go take make things work out. All those one dey jog, they show themselves, they want make, they come dey distract the king make he forget Naomi. And una don't forget say Olori Naomi born for the king, and the pikin dey with the king, the pikin dey with Olori Naomi. So definitely the king heart must dey where in pikin dey, whether una like it or not. So make una dey show una self, make una dey hustle, dey find who go sit down near Ooni of Ife. Una go tire. Naomi dey laugh una one by one. But this new one wey be say dem come say when e come dey follow Ashley dey struggle position, Ashley dey laugh am because one, Ashley don secure her position. According to gist when e fly enter our ear, Ashley actually get belle. If una see this thing when e dey dance dey happy, una go see say this happy no be ordinary. So she dey very, very happy. She is pregnant. My people make we dey watch go dey watch as the news dey unfold. We go dey let una know. Meanwhile, Ashley dey London. According to the gist, they say she don travel out of the country. Maybe she will come back again, or we go hear say she don born for there. We no know. Anyone when it happen, we go let una know. Una have a nice day. I go dey bring una more gist as the whole thing dey unfold. In case you never subscribe to this channel, I beg make you hit the subscribe button. Have a nice day. Bye.